All right, it is weather time, and we start with some video of one of those showers that we were talking about at the beginning of the newscast rolling through our back parking lot here. Kyle, you could hear it just coming down on the roof above us.
The best part of this video is right here at the end. Then the sun's back out.
Everything looks perfect.
Yeah.
It's been a great day.
Yeah, the thunderstorms we have out there today, actually, I would call kind of almost more summer-like. You know, there's these ones that pop up. It rains pretty heavily for not very long, and then they just kind of move on, and then it's just gross outside after
yeah, but at least they got out of here, though, because you're sitting there thinking, boy, the commute tonight is going to be terrible after work. But if these are kind of moving through pretty quickly.
Yeah, there'll certainly be some showers and storms out there the remainder of the afternoon and the evening, but it's not going to be necessarily for everybody. You know, could your evening commute be impacted in a few locations? Certainly possible, but it's not widespread soaking rain all across North Texas the remainder of the day today. In fact, sun's back out over downtown Dallas, as we just showed you. A little cooler, though, thanks to the thunderstorm we had earlier, although it's definitely very muggy outside. 75 in Dallas right now. That thunderstorm has now moved up into Collin County. Tremendous amount of lightning with that storm. Remember, at the top of the newscast, we had a severe thunderstorm warning for portions of Dallas and Collin County. That has since expired. It was set to expire at 4:15. It's 4:16, so that storm no longer considered severe, but if you're under it, you're definitely getting a lot of heavy rain, a lot of lightning, and probably some gusty winds, and maybe even some pea-sized hail here or there. I mean, look at all the lightning strikes from Parker to Murphy to Wiley in southern Collin County at the moment. Storm has moved out of the Plano, Allen, Richardson area, but definitely a soaking happening as the storm moves a little bit closer to Lake Lavon. Rockwall, you're about to see a round of showers and storms as well, from anywhere from Heath up through Rockwall, most of Rockwall County as that storm moves off to the northeast, and there's kind of another view of Collin County as well. Princeton, you're dry at the moment, but that'll likely change. A little rain moving into your area. Blue Ridge may even get a stray shower or storm. So not severe at the moment, but as we've seen with some of these storms, they kind of pulse up rather quickly and could have some winds up to 60 miles an hour and quarter-sized hail. That's what makes a storm severe. Tremendous amount of lightning and lots of heavy rain does not make a storm severe, because then if that was the case, then every single storm that we've ever had in North Texas would need to be called severe. That's definitely not the case. It's just Texas thunderstorms for you. A couple thunderstorms back in portions of Bosque County over into Hill County as well, kind of right on the north end of Lake Whitney. None of that activity is severe, but some heavy rain and lightning certainly happening with all that. All of this is along a slow-moving cold front. Now, we're calling it a cold front because we've got to call it something, but you can see there's real no temperature change ahead and behind the front. In fact, it's 86 in Denton, 82 in Greenville ahead of the front. The only cooler air that we have out there is because of the rain. 73 in Dallas, 74 in Granbury, 74 in Stephenville at the moment. But that front is what's kind of the focus of those showers and storms. It will continue to be so as we head through the remainder of the day today. So there's 7 o'clock. We'll continue to keep some isolated to scattered thunderstorms around. Although with the activity this afternoon, they may be a little hard-pressed to form, especially as we lose the heat of the day later on this evening. But by 10 o'clock to midnight, any of the rain goes away. That front keeps slowly moving to the south. And to start tomorrow morning, there may be a stray shower out there somewhere, but most places will be dry throughout the day tomorrow. We'll call it partly sunny, and should be a little less humid tomorrow behind that front. So that front, while it's not going to overly cool us off, it will bring a little drier air back into the forecast. So tomorrow, the dew point is 64. It's still going to be a little sticky outside, but we've had dew points hovering in the upper 60s to about 70, not only this weekend, but today as well. Wednesday will be a little bit better, and then the moisture starts to return, but another front starts to move in on Friday. And then we finally get a little cooler air around as we head into Saturday. That front on Friday, our next chance for rain after today. Everything stays well out to the west for Wednesday and Thursday. But then on Friday, as this front moves a little closer to us, we're going to see some showers and storms possible later in the day across northern areas kind of during the afternoon and evening. But then as that front moves in, perhaps a round of showers and storms across DFW and the rest of North Texas Friday evening and into Friday night. And your Saturday looking dry across the area with a little lower humidity. So we'll gladly take that. Tonight, any of those showers and storms that are out there will come to a close. We'll still keep it mostly cloudy overnight tonight, and then tomorrow warm and a little less muggy. I mean, you're not going to walk outside and it's going to feel like fall, don't get me wrong, but maybe a little bit better than what it's been over the last several days. Partly sunny tomorrow with a high of 81. Temperature's not too crazy the next couple of days, but then we do start to warm back up. 85 Thursday. Friday looks to be the warmest day of the week with a high of 88. Then that next front comes in, and this upcoming weekend actually looks really nice. Some lower humidity, temperatures a little below normal in the low 80s, and we start to warm back up next week with highs back in the mid to upper 80s by the middle part to end of that following week.
All right, looks good, Kyle. Thank you. As Kyle has been telling us, it's May, so that means we're going to have multiple chances of seeing these pop-up showers in North Texas. Sometimes they go severe pretty quickly, too. So get that WFAA app so you're always prepared for this stuff right there in the palm of your hand. You can get it in your app store, whichever one you use, totally free of charge.